Alright, we got this Diamond KAR98K. We're gonna go over challenges, give some tips and tricks on how to get them the easiest that you can. We got this 300 Eliminations challenge, pretty simple to do. 100 headshots, which is easy to do, and you don't have to worry about it coming back up again later on the KAR98K. And then we got 50 multi-kills, which should come naturally. And then we got the 5 kills without dying 30 times, not too hard to do, especially whenever you're doing the long range shots like this. 100 long range kills, which will come up later with a different attachment set, so I'd say to save that challenge so you hit max level on this. I'm going to show you long shot spots here in a bit. We got this 100 point blank kills, definitely want to be playing the smaller maps, show you exactly which maps. Then we got the 50 kills while holding breath, simple to do. 100 kills without taking damage with a terrible class setup, might I say. This class setup is so bad that it's trying to make you use. You can even get hit markers in hardcore with it, so it's just trial and error. Just try and try. There's not really a good way to do it. And then kind of same with the 100 ADS kills with another terrible setup here. At least this one you can just get normal kills and not have to worry about someone shooting you. And onto the long shot kills, which just does give you a pretty good setup to get long shots with. And then you can be doing both long shot challenges at the same time. But yeah, for the class setup, once you get to max level and all that, want to be running the Krosnick 560 barrel, the G28 compensator, the Risedorf wire stock, frenzied, fully loaded fabric grip, subsonic, and the heavy foregrip on the KAR98K. The long shot challenge, you're gonna want to run the G28 compensator, the 660 barrel, the Mark 12 night vision optic, the VDD thumb hole stock, shrouded proficiency, deep breath kit, fabric grip, subsonic, and heavy foregrip. If you run into a small map and want to do some point blanks, all you have to do is repeat that normal KAR98K setup, but just throw in an iron sights. And then for the rest of the class setup, run any secondary you want. I personally run a knife just because quicker movement speed. And then you got survival training, forward intel, demolition, throwing knife, and stun grenades. And then for the map selection for these camos, we got Berlin for long shots, Bokage for some point blanks, even though it's trash. Castle you can't really do much on, so you probably want to do Bloodthirsties on that. Das House for point blanks, Decoy for point blanks, Demyance for long shots, Desert Siege for long shots, Dome for point blanks, Eagle's Nest for point blanks, Gavu 2 long shots, Hotel Royal point blanks, Numa point blanks, Oasis long shots, Red Star long shots, Subpens long shots, and point blanks. Tuscan, not really worth playing. You can maybe get point blanks, but it's not worth playing. Now we're gonna run through the long shot spots that you want to use on each of these maps that I named off. Starting with Berlin here, we got this top spawn spot looking down the road. Get long shots near the warehouse there, near the fence, and towards the left side of the shore. And then on the opposite side, you can go on top of that train car in the back and just snipe people that are just spawning in on the top of the river road. We got this spot looking directly towards the spawn here on the warehouse rooftop, right outside of the windows that you can go through. And then on Demyansk here, we got a spot down near the ice, facing towards the spawn to get some long shots for the trees. And another spot sitting on top of the roof, looking at the other side of that spawn. And then on the opposite side of the map, looking all the way back from spawn, looking at both windows. And then even going onto the barrels right next to you there to snipe people coming from cemetery side. And then of course we got this Gavu 2 spawn shot, long shot spot here, where you can get both windows, the two little head glitches up top there and down next to that tank. And then another spot all the way back at the spawn there, facing towards artilleries. You can get people off at the beach or up on those little wooden breakables. And if you move up towards that little truck there, go on top of it, you can snipe people out of mid-building. And then we got subpens here. If you go on top of this little climbable spot right off of one of the spawns, you can snipe people that are sitting in window room all the way across the ship. Basically the entire spawn side there. And then on the opposite side, you sit on the back of the sub and snipe people that are probably going for the same long shot spot or just trying to rush up. A little spot down beneath that, down in the little walkthrough area of the construction. You can snipe people coming off of the left side of that spawn. And then we got a spot facing towards one side of the windows here, all the way in the back. And then on the opposite side, coming out of one of the spawns. And then we got red star here, of course, window room all the way over to the tanks. And then also from window room, you can snipe people coming out of that little building on the left. And then of course you can try to snipe people out of the windows that are also trying to get long shots from the other side. And then on Oasis here, you can hop on top of this little car right next to the truck and snipe people that are on the left side of the map there. And on the opposite side, you go on top of the truck and you can shoot people that are also on that car or just coming down that lane. You can go into the middle here and deal with both windows. And then if you go into the other window, you can snipe people also on the truck side from there, just in case the truck spot's too obvious to snipe at. And then if you go on the left side of the map here, you can shoot people head glitching on the tank or just barely going through the little truck there. And then on Desert Siege, we got this spot sitting on top of the little artillery cannon in the back here. You can look at people sitting on top of tower, coming out of spawn, coming out of the other spawn onto the other long shot headshot spot that people normally use. You can also look at the people trying to flank you. And we got another spot on that side of the map towards the left, sitting on top of one of these train cars. You can shoot people on top of the tower, down that lane where the dead body is right there. You can go on the opposite side and go on top of the train cars again and snipe people coming off of cliffside. And then the last spot of this map, you can come over to this destroyed house over here, do a run jump on top of the wall there, and get a nice little angle on people that are on artillery on the opposite side of the map. So yeah, hopefully all those class setups, long shot spots, and what maps to pick should help you out with getting the KAR98K gold. Gonna be putting out the free line and the Type 99 diamond tips videos out in the next 2 days here, hopefully. And then on to the Plague Diamond Sniper tips after that. So we're gonna get straight into some gameplay here. Enjoy.
Dropping you in at your insertion point.
Yo, these kids.
Ready for report. New intel. Ready for control zone. Friendly bombing run on the way. New intel. Recon mission. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Y'all fucking suck, bitch. Especially that nigga Zephyr. Bro, that nigga sucks big.
You sound mad, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yo, you and your little plan, bro. Get 3 people and fucking game battle me and my boys, bro. You guys ain't about that shit.
Bro, who the fuck does that in the current year? What the fuck?
Yo, who the fuck did that in the current
Ash,
year,
who are
bro?
you, bro? I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Bro, 2021,
Bro, who are
man.
you,
Come on,
bro?
get with
Who
the
are you,
system.
bro? Who are you, Dark
Who am
Side?
I?
I bet you got
I'm just a human being, bro.
Me
I'm
and you
trying
both
to
got
game, bro.
confused
You're
right now.
all
Calm
pressing
down.
shit about a
Calm
video
down,
game,
buddy.
bro. You sound salty as fuck.
Yeah, bro. You trash, boy.
Go
You
drink
just
some
got
water,
shit
bro.
on.
Go
Just
hydrate
Shit,
yourself.
you're fucking
Shit,
bull,
shit,
Go
bro.
hydrate
I mean,
yourself, bro.
You lost.
You
You
fucking
lost,
mad.
But you lost.
You're so mad, bro.
But
It's
you
crazy.
lost,
Yeah, we lost and you're mad.
But you
That
lost.
makes sense.
No, I'm not mad.
You're
I'm just
mad.
letting y'all know
You're mad.
No, you're not
No,
mad.
you're mad.
Oh,
You're
my
mad.
bad. You're
You're
salty,
mad.
my bad.
You're so mad.
You're
It's so
trash.
funny.